buddy. Who we here to meet?
Rey Mysterio!
Yeah, and it's a feeling that I can't explain. How you make it in your team, still stay the same. Stay down from the jump and they never change. Man, it's a moment I could never trade. Yeah, I told my moms not to stress no more. Go hit the Bentley store and no credit card debts no more. I bought the crib and it's an escrow now.
Alright guys, so we just left Stockton Con. It's like it's a smaller comic book convention. Obviously it's not as big as the Comic Con in San Diego. But I brought my little brother here to meet Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
And funny story, when I was a kid, when I was his age and I used to be really into wrestling, Rey Mysterio was one of like my all-time, like my hero. So it was cool that he got a picture with him, and on top of that, Rey actually took the time to talk to me, which was pretty cool. So I guess you could say I met one of my childhood heroes. What a nice dude, honestly. And I didn't get that much footage because you guys have seen a lot of expo footage from like the past expos I've been to, but we've been here like all day. We're starving. Want to go get some food?
Yep.
Let's go.
Woo!
So the young stud shows In-N-Out.
Wait,
So
what'd you call
In-N-Out
me?
it is. What?
What did you call me?
A stud. Just, it's a good thing, all right? It's a good thing. Just trust me.
Cheeseburger plain, a double with onions only, French fry, cheese fry, and 2 medium drinks. You guys be eating here today?
Where did your car go? Where'd the red
Eating here, sir?
Animal style fry.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it.
I'm like hallelujah, praise God, Almighty, the Most High, Alpha and Omega in the sky. I'm like hallelujah.
Good thing that for once In-N-Out isn't packed because we're starving. And you guys might hate me for this, but I got a double, but no sauce because I actually don't like the sauce. The first time my mom ever got me In-N-Out, she got it for me and my other little brother, and she got it with the sauce, and I didn't like it until then. And then ever since then, I get it with no sauce. So yeah, but that's just my preference. And on top of that too, when it comes to In-N-Out and Five Guys, I prefer In-N-Out. Yeah, Five Guys is just too expensive for what it is. I mean, I would still go there, but just not as frequently as I would for In-N-Out. I'm gonna get all kinds of hate in the comment section about the whole In-N-Out versus Five Guys thing, and for the no sauce in my burger. Oh well. My brother also got these like really delicious cheese fries. You mind if I get one? I'm gonna take one.
Yeah, get one.
So good. I will give Five Guys this though. The fries there are better than In-N-Out. Pulling yourself into the bar. A quote that never really clicked with me until just about 2 weeks ago. I finally understood what that meant. Basically, every time I was deadlifting, I was focused on just staying tight and making sure my back stays straight. And then whenever I went to pull the weight for the first time, my butt would go up first because I wasn't pulling myself into the bar. But after, I don't know, for some reason, something clicked with me and I finally get what that cue meant. But now, I think it was last week, I recorded a set of me doing 310, and the problem was that time that my lats weren't tight. So the bar rolled out really far in front of me and I ended up using the majority of my back, but my hips didn't go up first. So that means today we are working on keeping the lats tight. So today I have to work up to an RPE 8 again for a single and then drop it down to a 3x3 for an RPE 8 again. I got 275 on the bar right now. Today everything feels a little bit heavy, and the good thing about RPE is that if it feels heavy, you just go according to how you feel. So since it's starting to feel a little bit heavy today, I'm just gonna drop the weight. 275, maybe an RPE 8. Let's see how it goes. All right, boy. So that 275 right there was maybe like a RPE 6.5, almost 7-ish. So I think I'm just gonna go with 285. My back did round a little bit, but my hips did not rise, and I kept my lats tight, so I'm gonna throw on that weight right now. And maybe that'll be my RPE 8 for today. Nice. I'm leaving this in there.
Hi guys!
You just drip sweat on my shoulder.
Hey, that's hard work and dedication right there.
Right after I do this, we're gonna put 300 on there, and you're gonna go 2 for 2. Wanna try it? Yeah. And then we can get the gap.
Yes, I
I got to give the gap for show. Will I have to get the gat? No, no. Yes, I got to get the gap for show. But will I have to get the gat, get the gat, get the gat?
Easy, come on, 2 more. Go. Oh, easy. Nice. How many was that? 3. Nice. You have like 2 more in there, I would say. So what you guys just saw right there was Ivy's deadlift AMRAP set. That was 300 for 3, but I think you got 2 more. At least 2 more in there.
Maybe.
So that 285 that I did, as you guys saw, my back did run a little bit, but my hips didn't rise, and my lats were tight at first, but then midway through the set, for some reason, I just kind of forgot to keep them tight, and then the bar started to roll in front of me. And once it did that, I started to pull back a little bit. It looked like kind of a nasty rep, but when you guys watch it on Ivy's phone, that was another angle. It looks a little bit cleaner, but definitely gonna drop down the weight for this other 3x3. I mean, I'm gonna drop it down more than I normally do. So normally I do like 275 for a 3x3. I think maybe 255 or 245. So I'm about to go on a little rant right now. One of the nastiest things, I'm sorry if anybody does this, but like one of the grossest things I've ever seen is like when somebody goes to the bathroom, uses the bathroom in the gym, and then walks straight out without
Wash your fucking hands, man.
without
Nasty
washing your
bastards.
hands. Like, I understand, like, so I've seen people like go in there and they won't wash their hands, and then they're like go to the bathroom. If you want to like touch all the dirty weights and all the dirty crap in here, and then touch your private parts, by all means, that's all you. But that's gross. I mean, I think it's gross. Well, anyways, apart from that totally off subject. Anyway, that 285 was perfect for an RPE8, I think. And then I knocked it down to 245 for a 3x3 RPE8. Probably the best choice right now. That felt really good for an RPE8. It left the floor a little bit slow, but that's just kind of always how my deadlifts are. So now we're gonna move into set number 2.
Got money in the bag.
Alright, so after my second set, I came to a realization. I'm gonna invest in some long socks or some knee sleeves soon, because like from doing deadlifts and pulling the bar into me and imagining like dragging the bar up, it like shaved my legs in one area. So there's like 2 bald spots running parallel down my legs. So soon I have to invest in those. I mean, I don't have to, but you know, it looks kind of weird. But anyways, set number 3 right now, the last set of the day. I'm feeling really good so far. Honestly, like way better than I have the first or second set. I don't know why it works like that the majority of the time. Like the first set, or
You want some socks like this?
I want some socks like that.
Socks like this.
Exactly. Can I borrow your socks? So yeah, this is gonna be the last set of the day. The third set felt the best out of all of them. I don't know why the first one always feels like a little weird, but yeah, if I hit this today, maybe next week I might do I might do like high 300s. It all depends how I feel. Like I said, that's what I love about the RPE scale. So I'm gonna hit this set now and stop talking. Done. Next week is the start of the new school semester, so today I'm gonna go to school to buy my books. But first, I stopped at Starbucks because today I was really feeling a cold brew, Normally I just brew my own coffee at home, but today I was just really feeling a cold brew. I usually go back and forth, but I try not to get into the habit of buying it all the time. And I know Starbucks doesn't have the best cold brew, but honestly there is no other place in my city that has cold brew, so I'm cool with Starbucks. Anyways, I walked in there and I asked if they had any more cold brew, and they were all out. So I just went with an iced coffee, and let me tell you guys what I normally get when I get a cold brew. So, are you ready? Because this is going to sound like a math equation. So, 2 pumps sugar-free vanilla, 2 pumps sugar-free cinnamon dulce, light ice, no water, and just a splash of 2% milk. And yes, I do listen to Logic every single day.
For the people that been loving my shit, not the people that been hating, they can suck my.
Looking for complication. Looking 'cause I'm tired of lying. Make my way back home and I learn to fly high.
Done. So the UPS guy just showed up at my door and delivered a package for me that I have been waiting for. So it looks like I got a little crushed in the mailing process, but take a guess at what this is. Got the new Alphalete underwear. Now I'm pretty sure that my neighbors think I'm insane. First, I walk around talking to a camera all the time. Now I'm outside my apartment talking about underwear. Oh well. Enjoy the small things in life, like getting a new pair of underwear. What's up, guys? So I know it's kind of weird to be back here at school after I was just here a couple clips back picking up my books, but I was putting this video together and editing it, and I would shoot something and edit it and put it together. I noticed I didn't have an outro clip, and I just got out of my first day in class, so I've been running around like a chicken with its head cut off, just trying to find everything and trying to just figure out my schedule. So I forgot to record an outro clip. So real quick, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and thank you to everybody that came over from Drew's channel. I hope you guys really enjoy the video. So I'm probably gonna go home, study for a little bit, and then grab some free birds. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see all you guys very soon.